Yes, you could build a dystopic shrine to your cat, or you could stage a marriage proposal in there. I don't know. I'm trying to enable people to do all kinds of wacky things. Cats are like the go-to for like bringing your own content. Cat. I am Matt Marshall, and I am the designer, the artist, the programmer, the producer, the QA tester. I'm doing everything on Dystopika. Dystopika is a city-building sandbox for creating atmospheric, cinematic, visually stunning, futuristic sci-fi cities. There's no goals, there's no management. It's just about building and creating. It's for people like me who always played SimCity with the cheat codes on. They just wanted to relax and create stuff and listen to the soundtrack. So it's very much inspired by that, but in a cyberpunk universe. The core idea came about, I started traveling just over a year ago. I sold everything that I owned. I reduced my whole life to a single backpack, got rid of my apartment and everything. And I just went off to Asia, a part of the world I've never been to before. And it's just been inspired by cities like Hanoi, Bangkok, wandering around at 3 a.m, in Osaka in Japan. And I just also had a lot of built up creativity and energy for cyberpunk and inspiration from Blade Runner and Ghost in the Shell that I wanted to pour into something that I could do myself. I went from like a 3-monitor superpowered workstation to just my 14-inch laptop. It's actually been very meditative. It's actually brought a lot of focus back into my work, having to work with one monitor again. It's definitely inspired by like SimCity 3000. If you really like just playing with the cheat codes on, if you just like building and creating uninhibited and just enjoying the vibes and the things that you make, then Dystopika is very much in the spirit of that. But it's also inspired by stuff like Townscaper, like this sort of new wave of minimal city builders that are more about creativity and design and aesthetic and just not simulating, not managing, just a fun, relaxing place to build something for myself in short gameplay sessions. I didn't want another 300-hour game in my life. I wanted something that I could escape to and was simple and fun to play with. On a whim, I added this giant holographic whale that appears sometimes, and the community kind of went nuts trying to figure out how it spawned and everything. But that was actually like just a random model I had from the first game I did like 10 years ago, which was a Windows Phone 8 exclusive for some reason. Like people go whale hunting, trying to push the buildings together and apart and just try to understand what spawns it. I'm making it a little bit easier, but there's still going to be a couple of fun little Easter eggs in 1.0, which is coming soon. I think what success looks like for me is more people coming and creating things and sharing it with the community. Discord is the best place to join the community. They're sharing photos of their creations. They're sharing short stories. They're sharing bugs and suggestions, and it's just been a really great place to talk about the game and where it can go in the future. People are doing things with the game that I didn't even know was possible, and they are using photo mode to tell these like short science fiction stories in the cities that they create. What's next for me, I think, is really just building more tools to support the things they want to do. I think it's most exciting to just turn it over to people and see what they can do. I want to add mod support to it down the road, and I'm hoping to open that up gradually with the community after release, after learning a little bit about what they want from the game and trying to build sort of that feature roadmap with the community in mind. So I've added the ability to like import images to the billboards, or down the road, I'm hoping to import your own soundtracks or your own buildings. So I'm really hoping to build a future where people can bring in the content they want and tell the stories that they want to in this little city sandbox that I've built. Dystopika is coming to Steam on June 21st, the same day as some other DLC thing we keep hearing about. It's going to cost about a bowl of ramen, and it's just a 1.0 release. It's just the departure point. It's a passion project for me, and I look forward to working with the community to build more content, more features, and doing crazy things with it down the road.